Welcome everyone to Will They Happen on Switch Episode 3. In the last episode, we took a look at F-Zero, Mario and Luigi, and the one, the only, I'm just joking, I'm not building up to anything epic here, Yokai Watch 4, which was actually confirmed, so, I probably shouldn't have said that, because then if you wanted to watch that video just for that reason, then I'm not going to, but please watch it anyway. But anyway, in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Zelda 3D Collection, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Remakes, I don't really know what the heck the name would be, I'm just Diamond and Pearl Remakes, and Mario Golf. So I'm going to be doing my very in-depth analysis. I'm going to be giving these games a chance to go on how likely they are to come to the Switch, plus my personal want score for them. With that said, let's get into it in a 3, a 2, a 1, let's go! So the first game we're talking about is The Legend of Zelda 3D Collection. And yeah, I could definitely see this happening. I'm imagining this being like a Mario 3 All-Stars type of deal, where they upgrade the games graphically a little bit. Hopefully it has more extra content to it than that game, but I digress. I would be extremely excited if this thing became reality, but I'll get to why that is a little bit later. But how likely actually is this? Honestly, pretty freaking likely in my opinion. As you know, next year is The Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary. Lo and behold, this was the year of Mario, next year is the year of Zelda. So yeah, I think they're gonna do something special. And although yes, this would basically be Mario 3D All-Stars, but with the Zelda 3D games, I think they would actually do that. I think just having 3 3D Zelda games on here would be awesome. Now in terms of which one, I don't know, probably the hardcore Zelda fans could tell me that, but I'm not a hardcore Zelda fan. I haven't really played that much Zelda, and although yes, I would be excited for this, since I never played any of these games before, it'd be pretty interesting to see how each game plays. So yeah, the Zelda fans would probably tell me which games would be in what, but I have no idea. But yeah, for it being Zelda's 35th anniversary, I think they want to do something special to celebrate their series, and I think this is the exact thing they do. Sure, they could also release Breath of the Wild 2, which, that'd be good too. But I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 necessarily stops this from happening. Since it is basically just like a bunch of ports like Mario 3D All-Stars, I don't think it'd take that much time to even put this game into development. So even if Breath of the Wild 2 did come out this year, which I think it is, I don't necessarily think that would impact this game coming to the Switch at all. Honestly, I think it's really likely. I think they'd want to celebrate Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary, and I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 impacts this game at all, and bringing all these games over would be just a really good celebration for the series, and wouldn't be that hard to do. So I give The Legend of Zelda 3D Collection a chance score of an 85%. I honestly can't really think of that many negatives aside from, maybe they won't do this. I don't know. I guess another negative is that they wouldn't want to copy what Mario did for his 35th anniversary. But to use even a counter argument to that, Shigeru Miyamoto literally created this franchise as well as Mario. So, I guess he would do the same thing for both, but I don't know. So yeah, I honestly can't really think of that many negatives aside from, oh, maybe they don't want to do this. But yeah, I think this is really likely. It wouldn't be that hard to bring the games over. They wouldn't really have to update anything. And Mario 3D All-Stars got away with barely having any extra content, so I think this game could get away with having no extra content either. So yeah, I think this game is very likely to come to the Switch. It'd be a great representation of Zelda's 35th anniversary. It wouldn't be that hard to bring the games over, and it would just be a really special treat for Zelda fans, which I think is a great thing, and I definitely do think it'll happen. For a want score, 95%. I've never played any 3D Zelda game before aside from Breath of the Wild. I've only ever played the top-down ones aside from that. But these look so much fun. If these come to the Switch, I'm going to be very excited. Like I said, I've never played any of them before, so they're going to be completely new experiences for me. And I'm very, very excited to see what they'd play like, and what they feel like, and if they're actually good or not. I'm mostly excited to check out Wind Waker if that does come to the Switch. I hope it does. But yeah, I would be very excited for this to check out all these games for the first time. The reason not 100% though is because I don't really have any big fondness towards Zelda. But it'd be awesome to check out all these games for the first time portably on the Switch. I think it'd just be awesome. Zelda may not be a series I'm that fond towards, but I really like to check out these games, and I know they're all going to be a blast. Ah, so here's the Pokemon game that Game Freak is just rejecting and is just refusing to remake. Seriously, what the heck, Game Freak? Remake Gen 4 already! Give us Diamond and Pearl remakes this instant or I'm gonna riot. Oh, look at that, it actually is happening. All jokes aside, I definitely think this is going to happen. I know we've been waiting a long time and many people are starting to lose hope, but I mean, come on. We've got remakes of Gen 3, 1, and 2. I mean, are they really going to stop here? I mean, these get so much money for Game Freak. And you know Game Freak's all about that money, especially with that Pokemon League of Legends thing. I don't really remember the name of that. I forgot about it a week after it was announced. Never mind, make it a day. But I think this would just be perfect. I love Diamond and Pearl as is. And just playing a remake of it on Switch with good graphics would be awesome. And I'd absolutely love that. And like I said, Game Freak loves their money, and I think just bringing it over with Sword and Shield graphics or something like that would be fantastic and would get lots of money, which, like I said, Game Freak's already fond of that. And I think for some type of Pokemon anniversary thing, I do think this could come as one of a special gift. I don't even know if Game Freak would give us a special gift for Pokemon's... Wait, what anniversary is it? Is it 25th anniversary? Yeah, I think it's 25th anniversary. I don't know if Game Freak would necessarily give us something special for that, but hey, I can hope, right? But overall, yeah, I think this is very likely. Game Freak has remade their Pokemon games in the past, and this is the next one to come if they are going to remake another one. This would be a perfect thing for Pokemon's 25th anniversary, and this would make a lot of money, which, like I said, Game Freak loves their money. They just like rolling around in it like Scrooge McDuck over here. So yeah, I think it's very likely. I can't really think of any negatives aside from Game Freak maybe not wanting to put in effort. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a very likely game to come to the Switch. So I give Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Remakes a chance score of a 95%. The only real negative I could see is Game Freak maybe being too lazy to remake this game, but that's pretty much it. I think it'd be the perfect game to celebrate Pokemon's 25th anniversary. It would give them lots of dough, and you know Game Freak likes that dough, especially from that stupid Pokemon game that they're making with Tencent. Seriously, what the heck, Game Freak? And if they are going to remake another Pokemon game, which I'm pretty much 100% sure they are, then this is the next game that they're going to remake. They're doing these remakes in chronological order. You know, they did Gen 1, then Gen 2, Gen 3. Then next is Gen 5. Oh, no, I'm joking, it's Gen 4. So, yeah, I think all these give it a chance score of 95%. For want score, 100%. I love Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I love those games to death. And it's my favorite generation aside from X and Y. But that's just my nostalgia finger tingling. Wait. Oh god, it is actually tingling. Maybe I gotta go to the doctor for that. But, all jokes aside, I love these games to death. Just having them in HD on the Switch with like Sword and Shield's graphics would be awesome. And since there was a lack of Sinnoh Pokemon in Sword and Shield, I think seeing all the Sinnoh Pokemon in that glorious 3D models would be awesome and would be a blast. I would love if this game came to the Switch. I love it to have better graphics. I don't even think they need to add anything to make me happy. I'm just happy with these coming to the Switch because I love the original games and I love it here too. So the last game I'll be looking at today is Mario Golf. I'm pretty freaking mixed on whether this will come to the Switch or not. Mario Golf is a staple to Mario sports games, but the problem is, I don't even know if this series is even alive anymore. I mean, if we are going to get another Mario sports game on the Switch, this is definitely the one that we're going to get, unless they do like another Mario sports mix kind of thing, which, I mean, I'd be happy with that too. But Strikers and Sluggers or Baseball, why couldn't they just name it one? Why do they have to give it two different names? Are unfortunately dead, which is really unfortunate. But I do think we might get a new Mario Golf game on the Switch, because Mario Golf is a staple to Mario Sports, and because the series has done pretty well. Not as much as tennis, obviously, which is why they keep making frickin' tennis games. Stop, Nintendo, with the frickin' tennis! But I don't know. I don't know if the 3DS entry even sold well. I mean, if it did, cool, and I would like another game, but I don't know. I don't know if the 3DS game sold that well, and if it didn't, I could definitely see the series being dead. I do think that Camelot definitely could make another one if the 3DS game sold decently, because they have had a lot of time to make a new one. I mean, sure, they have been giving updates to Mario Tennis Aces a lot, but that game came out in like the middle of 2018, so they've had plenty of time to work on a new Mario sports game. But the problem is, I don't really know if they are going to make this, because like I said, the series could be dead, but I'm really not too sure. So I give Mario Golf a chance score of 40%. I am extremely mixed on whether this game will come to the Switch or not. I think the series might be dead, seeing as I don't think the 3DS entry sold that well. And it's honestly really unfortunate, because that means Mario Tennis is literally the only Mario sports game series left, which, ugh! But yeah, I think this series might be dead. Yeah, the Mario Golf series is a staple to Mario sports games, and this is definitely the next Mario sports games they'd make. And Camelot did have a lot of time to make this game, it's been 2 years since Mario Tennis Aces released, so they did have a lot of time to work on it. But I don't know, this series I think is honestly dead. But like I said, it could be, it could not. It's pretty much a 50-50 chance. If the series is dead, no. If the series is not dead, yes. For one score, 80%. Honestly, Mario Golf is my least favorite out of the Mario Sports series. I know that's probably the most complex out of all of them, but I mean, I don't know. I just prefer the more fast-paced stuff like tennis and Strikers. And Sluggers is a slower pace than those games. I don't know, Super Mario Sluggers are just something special. And yeah, this may be my least favorite of the Mario Sports game series, but I still would really like a new one. I had a blast with World Tour from the 3DS, and I don't even care if that game was just ported here, I'd buy it anyway. But yeah, I think a new Mario Golf game would be a lot of fun. It may be my least favorite of the Mario Sports series, but that doesn't mean it's not fun, because it is. And yeah, I just really like a new game. Like I said, I may not be on the level of other games on this list that in terms of what I want. It's kind of ironic how Mario is the one I want the least out of all 3 games here. But, So yeah, I would really like a new Mario Golf game. But unfortunately, I'm pretty torn on whether this would actually happen. So that'll do it for episode 3 of Will They Happen on Switch? What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with my chance scores? Do you disagree with them? Let me know in the comment section down below. I read and respect all comments, and if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future. And if you have any video requests for me, just leave them down in the comment section below. Or you can also join my Discord, which a link to that will be in the pinned comment down below and in the description. So yeah, you can just join that Discord link if you want. We talk about the most random stuff that you could possibly ever imagine, and it's a lot of fun. So if you like fun, join my Discord server. So yeah, that'll do it. So until next time, see you later, gamers.